Good evening, everyone. A warm welcome to this neurotherapy free session on high BP and its solutions. And today we also have question and answer session. But I request you only few people would be raising their hands. For example, at 9 the class is over. We will take only up to 9:30. So at 9:30 the class closes so that you can all go back and sleep early. Okay. And all of you are requested to please keep your notebooks and pens ready so that you can write down all the important information that is coming from this session. And with all your gratitude, I send my gratitude and Joshys Kerala's gratitude to Ramachandran sir, Acharya for this session and all the sessions from past to now, for all your wonderful sessions and dedicated sessions for all of us, sir. Thank you so much. Good evening to you. Please take over the session, sir. Thank you. And friends, I request you to please go back and share the link with all your friends, family, whoever are there, because this might help them also, right? So please share with them so that, because unless they watch neurotherapy classes, unless they understand each and every bit of the words told, treatments told, it's not easy for other new people to understand, especially elders or someone not into our classes. So I request you all please to go back to the group, copy the link and share it with your friends and other family who might be in need of this particular session that might help you, themselves, and all others who join these classes. Okay. So all the best to all of you. Good evening to all of you and welcome to this session. A warm welcome to you, sir, from all of us. Please take over the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. At the outset, somebody has switched on the feedback. I'm getting a lot of feedback. Where is that thing? Oh. Hello. Nobody has switched on the system. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
All clear, sir?
No, not you.
Any problem?
Yeah, there's a lot of echo.
Oh, then two systems.
I'm hearing two voices.
Two phones
Okay,
are nearby.
okay now. Are you able to hear me clearly now?
Yes, I'm able to hear you clearly. If you are any phones or anything.
But then I can't hear. 1 minute, I was. Varsho! Sorry, it's too loud. এটাতে echo আসছে, এটা হবে না।
So put the mic and video in the same phone or laptop.
Yeah. Now the mic is on. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Sorry for the. দেখা যাচ্ছে। Are you able to see my video clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because my doctor told me that I think last time for some time I could not see myself in the video.
Okay, that's because you are in the phone. I mean, the microphone is in another device, and your video is in another device.
Yeah, but then I wanted to do that. Sorry for the small technical issue. I know that these things, though unpleasant, are sometimes inevitable. So that's how it has happened today, because somehow the voice was giving a lot of echo. Okay, so now at the very outset, I thank Joshys Kerala group, Joshi sir and Anusha madam for their support to neurotherapy. And I thank all of you for eagerly coming in regularly to my classes and then benefiting by it, and at the same time asking me questions, etc. Now, I have always found that when there is a lecture, just a lecture, one-sided lecture, then the person loses interest after a short while. So I want to make this very interesting, and I want all of you to understand that today's lecture will be mainly in solving your problems. The theory of this thing of blood pressure, etc., high BP, we have already covered a lot of things, a lot of area. And more so will be covered when we are having exclusive session for paid session for hypertension, blood pressure, etc. Okay. So now I want all of you to think back and tell me where you want my help, what are your problems, and how we can give you a solution. Okay. I would prefer if newcomers who are new to this classes, they take the initiative, because old comers, they have already known my techniques. And so I would like more newcomers to participate. And believe me, if I go out of my way to help in all possible ways. I mean, whatever knowledge I have. So you don't worry. You just ask the question. I'll see how I can help you. Okay. So right now we know that all of you please get ready with your questions. Just to fill up the time, I'm going to give some small brief recap. We know that the body constitution, I mean, I'm talking when we know, I say neurotherapy. Lajpat Rai Mehra's neurotherapy, founded by its pioneer, Dr. Lajpat Rai Mehra, who, though not a medical doctor, but he was awarded the doctorate of science for his work in neurotherapy. Okay. So Dr. Mehra made one very simple observation, and all his observations are based on pain points in the body. He found that there are about 18 pain points in the body. And irrespective of what the name is given to a disease, he used to say that you go by the body's language. And the body's language, what it says that I am not having proper nourishment in such and such an area. The disease may be having a name. 3 people may come with 3 different disease names. But if they are having pain, similar pain in certain pain points, and these pain points have been meticulously studied and documented by Dr. Mehra, then if I set right the pain in those pain points, then the disease of all the 3 people, though I am giving the same treatment for all 3, they are having diseases or symptoms which have certain names, and all of them get benefited. That is why this therapy is so wonderful, because it is person specific. It is not only setting right the symptoms, it cures or sets right the systems. Okay. I'll just give you an example. Diabetes. Diabetes is what we call as a disease of acidosis. Now, in neurotherapy, we have a certain distinction. Wherever the body does not have proper water in the tissues, it is called or in the blood, it is called a disease of acidosis. wherever the body has excess water in the tissues or in the blood, it is called disease of alkalosis. Acidosis, alkalosis. Acidosis is primarily, not always, but most of the time, it is associated with pains or symptoms related to the left side organs. So here you have got the spleen, here you have got the descending colon, etc. The left ovary. And on the right side, this is called diseases of alkalosis. They exhibit pain in these areas. That is the liver, the gallbladder, then the intestines, many parts of the intestine. So these two are acidosis and alkalosis. Then you will say, what about the midpoint? That is basically related to gas. And in fact, almost all our problems, even acidosis, alkalosis, etc., are all related to gas in various forms. That means a person with gas may have diabetes, he may have another person may have asthma, some person may have back pain, knee pain, some persons may have pain in the left knee, some persons may have pain in the right knee. So these are all depending on this acidosis, alkalosis, the body decides, the body manifests itself as pains. Okay. So with this background, all that we have to do is either we have to set right the acidosis section or the alkalosis section or the middle point, that is the gas section. So acid, alkali, gas. This is how we bifurcate the constitutions of different persons. Acid is on the left side, alkali on the right side, gas is in the center. Okay. Many people, if you touch below the sternum, that is what you call as the solar plexus, isn't it? The solar plexus. Below that, up to the navel, this is all related to gas. So if I touch, my hand should go in very smoothly. But if I encounter some hardness, or I say, I say like that, I don't have anything, I just showed you. Okay. So then if I do that, that means if the patient does this, then first we have to set right that portion, that region. And of course, we have been teaching the treatments. So various treatments are there. I will still tell you what you should do, because I want all of you to understand this fundamental principle. It is so easy. We have got in neurotherapy probably 200 to 300 formulas. But that is all for the advanced levels. The fundamental level of understanding is how to set right these three things: acidosis, alkalosis, and gas. And invariably, we have found that people who have pain in gas also may have pain in some of these organs, the right side organs. That means if I am having pain in right side organ, I should not first set that right. I should first check for the pain in gas and first set it right. And sometimes that itself is enough. And in this, one very simple way to understand, I mean, all of you can today immediately become proficiency in this. How the navel is the epicenter. Any treatment given on the right hand and right leg will relieve the pains in the left side of the navel, wherever. Different points will be there for different areas. But principally, right hand and right leg treatment is given, it will relieve pains on the left side. Left hand and left leg treatment is given, it will relieve pains on the right side. So this itself is quite easy to understand and appreciate. Then pain above the navel, only the legs, thighs, etc. Thighs, legs, etc. Pain above the navel. And pain below the navel, only the hands. And the hands have to be kept in this position for giving treatment. So that means up, down, right, left. Anywhere in these regions when we are having pain, we can easily work out the permutation combination. Just requires a little bit of understanding, and it's very easy. Then another thing is, you should not give too much. A single point treatment should not be given too much. It should be preferably mixed with other treatments. That means only pan. Suppose I am having pain here, I only keep on doing pan. No, that can not always bring the results you want. But suppose you look at this, so give some treatments for pan. We'll tell you how many times and all that. Then see, now again see where else it is possible. I mean, the problem is there. Give some treatment. Suppose it is liver, that's liver will be manifesting itself on the right of the navel, horizontally right of the navel. That is where the pain of liver. Liver is actually here. Liver does not come here, remember. But the pain of the liver will be manifest here. Then here you have the rib cage. The pain of the gallbladder, any disease associated with gallbladder, the pain will be over here. Later on in our advanced plate classes, you will be able to understand exactly what is the correlation also. I am not going to hide anything from anybody. Anybody who wants to learn the therapy, I am always there to help. But you must show the interest to learn the therapy. And then when you learn the therapy, it should not be half-baked. It should be complete dedication. That means I don't mean that you have to stop all other therapies. But try to understand the nuances of my therapy, of Dr. Mehra's therapy. Try to understand and appreciate it. Understand it well. Then you can do whatever you want, whichever therapy you want. But remember, this therapy is working on blood circulation, lymphatic circulation, and nerve regulation, nerve message regulation or nerve impulse regulation. Blood circulation, lymphatic circulation, then nerve regulation. So these three are the areas where we are working. And in a way, it is more sthula. Acupressure work slightly in an advanced, let us say. It is sukshma. But sukshma results, sometimes you cannot immediately judge. Maybe you can, but maybe not. Sthula results you can immediately judge. Somebody is having pain somewhere over here. Since I know, if I say give like this treatment, if you give the treatment, immediately that pain will reduce. Though the disease may not be immediately cured. Disease curing will take longer time because disease is a manifestation of many issues, lifestyle changes and whatnot, improper hours of sleep, waking up, budgets. So all these things are all involved. So to start with, you have been told, I have told you that we have to work about this, removing the pain of the gas region. And for ease, we have divided even the gas into two parts. From the solar plexus, that is the sternum, end of the sternum, from there up to the navel, mentally divide that into three parts. And then 2/3 is the treatment will be only on the thighs. For 2/3 portion. For the rest 1/3 portion, the treatment will be in the calf muscles. So we can mix. as much as necessary, and we can do whatever is to be done. So this is how we are treating people. We are getting very good results. Now, I just want to inform any of you or all of you who are in Delhi, we are having a national conference where many doctors and many therapists, several therapists from several states are going to come, and that will be showcasing a number of treatment points. It's basically meant for therapists, but anybody can come and see. Okay, so anybody who is in Delhi, you can WhatsApp me. I will send you the details. And since you are in Delhi, you won't require any place to stay and all. So there will be this thing, a charge for those who want to stay, and all that can be seen later. Okay, so this therapy is based on blood circulation, lymph circulation, and nervous system control. All these are regulations. And by this, just to tell you, we can make a number of neurotransmitters in the body. We can help people to be treated from cysts, fibroids, etc., etc. Fallopian tube blockage, we can help. We have treatment for the blood vessels, and we have treatment for blood vessels or with sphincters, etc. We have treatment for closing also. But of course, different combinations will be required depending on the person's constitution of the day. Still, so blood pressure alone is not the same formula for everybody, but still, last time also I have shown certain treatments for systolic blood pressure. I have shown treatments for diastolic blood pressure. And if you have both, what is to be done also I have shown. Okay, then you have to give both. So this is about 30 minutes I have spent on basic fundamentals only, but these fundamentals have to be imbibed here, because I want all of you to get interested to learn this therapy properly, systematically. Okay, so now I would like somebody to ask some question about their own body problems. What problem you have? Please raise your digital hand and start asking questions, because each person, it may take 5 to 10 minutes. So we have just barely about an hour. So maybe 12 people, 10 people, whatever, can be very satisfactorily done, maybe more also, depending on the query. Understand? And don't feel any question is foolish. There are no foolish questions. There may be foolish answers if a person is not capable to give the answer. But every question is important to us. Every question makes sense to me. I never tell anybody, why are you asking this question? No, I try to understand and explain to the best of my ability.
I request whoever are raising hands to please switch on your videos. That's important.
Congratulations to Srimati Pramila Bharati ji. Thank you very much for starting this thing. Okay, now Pramila ji. Yes.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar, sir.
Yes,
I,
namaskar.
my diastolic pressure is always high, all the time. This is my main problems.
Okay.
And I feel hotness in total body.
Okay, hotness. Very good. Okay. Now tell me, have you been attending my earlier classes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. And what have in my last class I have been teaching certain these things for diastolic pressure, that is called P heparin. Did you do it? Were you able to do it on your own?
Yes, I think I do something mistake in that.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay, fine.
practice that. Okay.
Okay. So the treatment, don't worry, mistakes always happen. And this thing is, only man can do mistakes and then he can correct himself. An animal never makes a mistake because that is his niyati. It's niyati. But man has the capability to make mistakes, to correct them, to improve himself, etc. Okay, and find solutions. Okay, so now when diastolic BP always high is not only a problem with the body, it is a problem with the mind also. Sorry for saying this openly. I am really very sorry to say this, but it is not only a problem with the body. It is a problem. I will not say even a problem. It is out of certain habits ingrained in a person, certain reactivities to situations. Reactivity means reactions, and maybe you are unable to express the reaction, or sometimes the reaction comes out and then also you suffer. Both ways you will suffer. Whether you don't express the reaction, also you suffer. You means anybody, it need not be you. I don't mean only Pramila ji. Okay, so I have to give you certain treatments to first calm your mind, and that is the best treatment, that is called serotonin formula. Because in most people, when you are very tensed, are you able to sleep well, Vimila ji?
Yes, sir.
You are able to sleep well?
And then less sleep.
That's it. So
Disturbed
let's sleep.
sleep.
Disturbed sleep. Yes.
Sleep.
Okay. So then disturbed sleep has got two issues. One is, of course, the problem which you may be facing. There may be some problems in your family, whatever. Okay, I'm not going into personal details here, and I don't need to also. But the second may be related to your digestion. And when digestion, if you suspect digestion, how do you know? How to find out whether it is my digestion is the problem for my disturbed sleep or not? Very simple. One day you sleep, you go to bed, you have your dinner a little bit earlier than usual. Because the problem always happens, suppose you sleep, you have dinner, and there is only a short time gap, maybe 1 or 2 hours, let us say, and at that time you are busy with your work, you are doing some work or other. Maybe you have food around 8:30, 9. Is that the time you have your dinner, or much earlier? Your dinner time?
Before 8.
Okay, before 8. When do you go to bed?
7:30.
Very good. When do you go to bed?
10 o'clock.
Okay. So then at that time, do you sometimes have gas trouble?
Gas, no problem, sir. Gas.
Okay, no problem. Yes, very good. No problem. Then how do you feel your hunger?
Normal.
You
Today,
get
2-3 days before I feel more hunger, and today is Ekadashi. I will not take any food and water.
Oh, not even water, Not even water.
Okay.
Oh,
Not even water.
Okay. Do you do any yoga, etc.?
Okay, art of living yoga.
Very good. Sudarshan Kriya. Yes.
Sudarshan.
Even I practice Sudarshan Kriya. Very good. Very nice. So, okay, fine. That means more or less your toxins are not there. Do you have any emotional issues?
Emotional issues, okay, sir. I have no father and mother. Both are governments in government services, and my mother died early at her 56 years. She was a teacher and my father was a agriculture officer.
Okay, and then
Both are no
how-
more. I have no other relatives.
oh, acha,
Hard-
acha. So that's
uh,
so
I
okay. That's
unmarried.
loneliness. Loneliness
Okay.
is a yes. Loneliness is a big issue. Yes, I know that. Okay, fine. So eighth medulla, what you do is now eighth medulla, you keep doing it. You know eighth medulla on the neck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So eighth medulla, have you been doing it regularly? Eighth medulla into 3 or eighth medulla 3 times a day?
I do 3 days.
Only for 3
regular.
days you have done. Okay.
Okay.
That means 3 days, just before 3 days you did, or you did it long ago for 3 days. What do you mean?
No, sir. After our class, I do it.
After you did for 3 days.
Mm.
You did.
Okay.
Okay. So then, what was the result? Did you feel a little bit relaxed, or it did not help you?
Help me. I have
It
some
helped you.
relax. Okay.
Okay, fine. So now, eighth medulla you continue to do. Okay, you continue to do eighth medulla whenever possible, and then when at night before going to bed you must do that serotonin formula. Do you know the serotonin formula?
Serotonin formula.
Okay, I have put it in the group, but
Okay,
wait a
okay.
minute. I will again put it in the group. It will be a PDF file because you know how the treatment is to be given. I will just show the location. You can do that serotonin formula. Okay, serotonin formula. Now I will also show here, but you may forget. So I will also this thing. I will also put it in the group. SRT. Okay, serotonin formula. So that is, if you can take it once at 6 p.m. and then once at 8, 9:30, 10, whenever you are going to sleep. Okay, you do it. Of course, it's a bit boring. I agree. I know. I even sometimes don't do the treatments for myself because it is a bit boring sometimes to do this treatment. I know that way it is. I wish I had learned acupuncture. It is very easy, perhaps, but I don't know. I'm just joking. But still, when we are the only person to take care of ourselves, we have to forget the boredom. That is why I am trying to make you in the proper frame. If you do this from tonight or tomorrow, from tomorrow, if you do this serotonin formula every night, once around 6:30 or so, 6 or 6:30, whenever you have time, then once just before going to bed, you do it. Then within 4 or 5 days, your sleep will become quality sleep, not disturbed sleep. Okay, then suppose you find you are after 1 day or 2 days, you find you are getting up at night and then not able to go to sleep. Okay, it is possible. Then that means unknown to you, there is some problem with the digestion. Some problem with digestion which we cannot say why it is happening, because it's only if the digestion is improper, only then we will get up, especially when we are tired. Then we have to sleep for at least 6 to 7 hours. It has to come. But if it does not come, that means there is some problem in the stomach. So then I will teach another treatment that is called CNNS gas that you should add just before serotonin formula. So first to do CNNS gas, then do serotonin formula. I also told liver last time. So these 3 are very essential. So if they are done, then your basic sleep quality will improve, and that itself will bring down your diastolic to a certain extent. Okay, then we have got treatment for basic fundamental treatment for this thing, diastolic, is P heparin. That you should also take. Whenever you do serotonin formula, take that also. That will help to stabilize diastolic. Of course, diastolic BP is very essential, because that is the time when the heart is resting. And if the heart cannot rest properly, then you are
Like
overworking.
palpitation, my palpitation is high. Also.
Palpitation means then that is a different thing. Then you have to do 10 right medulla. So, okay, 10 right medulla is only on the right side. You have to do 10 pairs. So if I do it with 2 hands, I will have to do like this 10 pairs. Okay. But anyway, we'll teach some of these again. There are 79 people. I'm sure many of them will be new, though I can see a number of old people. Number of old people names are there, but definitely some are new. So, so you should do that, and then that will help you. So for you, everybody can pay attention because it is not person specific. This condition will be there for many people. If you are lonely, if you are not having any company, then definitely you are likely to be very much in almost on the verge of depression. May not be depression fully, but almost on the verge. So in that case, serotonin formula has to be taken at least twice, once around 6 o'clock or 6:30, whatever, and then once just before going to bed. And after taking serotonin formula for 2-3 days, 3 days at least you give, then if you find still you are not able to sleep well, then take CNNS, gas and liver. So we'll teach all that now. So for now, I'll teach simple serotonin formula is called 8 medulla. Simplest. Then of course we have other points. Okay. So we'll teach everything as is possible. So one is 8 medulla is I start on the left neck. I use 2 fingers and I go like this. No, I use 2 fingers and go like that. I do 8 pairs. That means I start with 1 finger and end with the other finger. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, like that. Okay, like that 8, 8. But you don't have to say 8, 8. You just say 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. But it should be faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that it should come. Okay, that it will come by practice. Especially when you practice for the whole week. By the end of the week, you will get it very easily. Okay, so for high blood pressure with some mental worries, first you should take care of the worry, that is this serotonin formula. Then we should give this diastolic, if it is only for diastolic. If it is systolic and diastolic, then slightly longer treatment is there. Okay, so we'll now talk about the serotonin formula and the treatment for diastolic. Simple treatment for diastolic, but it should be taken.
Serotonin formula on we do it the side of leg on the top.
Yeah.
That is serotonin.
No.
Okay.
It's not so. It's not that because I don't know side of the toe. Side of the toe is called CNNS, gas.
Eight medulla only left side only.
No,
both
8
sides.
medulla both sides. Both
sides.
First you do 8 medulla into 3. That means both sides you do. Then wait 1 minute. Again do. I will be doing it now in your presence.
I know, sir.
Okay. No, for others, because there are so many others who are newcomers. So we'll be doing it for everybody. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Welcome. Now we will start 8 medulla on both sides. First we start with the left side. And for newcomers, please note we are giving treatment. We are giving treatment from just below the bone, from here, and vertically down, coming down right up to the clavicle. So up to here, we are giving treatment. And how are we giving? We are using 2 fingers, and we are using this portion of the finger, and we are just pulling it vertically down like this. So when I do it like this, I will show you here. This is 1, and then this is another is 1. Like that, we'll do 8 pairs. Okay, and whenever at the 8th pair, then you will hold it for a few seconds here, so that whatever muscle we have pulled down, it should not go back. Okay, so now 8 medulla on the left. For those who already know it, you can also still do it. Everybody will benefit by 8 medulla. Okay. So now we watch carefully. I start with one finger here, and then my other finger is kept just here, but it has to come from there. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I started with this finger, I ended this finger. This was 8 medulla on the left side. We also have to do on the right side. You also have to do on the right side, same way. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hold here. Just hold for a few seconds. Okay. So this was 8 medulla once I have done. Now, ideally speaking, we can do for 3 rounds. 3 times we can do. It will be ideal. Okay. So, and for that, best to give at least a minute's gap. Then only it will be nice, or minimum 30 seconds. So it's better that you go by the clock. Okay. And I normally tell everybody, you start when the second hand is on 12, you start, you do 8 medulla, then a few seconds will go in. That does not matter. Then again, when the clock comes to 12, again you do 8 medulla, again clock comes to 12, do 8 medulla. That is 3 rounds. So this is very simple treatment. 3 rounds of serotonin, of 8 medulla. 8 medulla in neurotherapy, we have seen it produces serotonin. And in one of my previous classes, I have told you how that lady, she slept over there after 8 medulla. Okay. And that is the greatest thing. So after 8 medulla, the treatment need not wait. After we have done 3 8 medullas, then we have to go to 6 gas I. This is called gas I. Gas I is given on the calf muscles. On the calf muscles. Gas only is given here. This is for the stomach gas. Gas I is for intestinal gas. Gas I also has another role. We have in our body what are known as enteric neurons. Enteric neurons means the neurons of the intestines. Now, whatever chemicals are made in the brain, same chemicals are made in the neurons also, enteric neurons also. Only in the brain, it is made in terms of billions. Here, it is in terms of millions. But even then, it is very useful because we cannot always be reaching the brain easily. So, the 8 medulla reaches the brain neurons. Okay. Now, we are giving another location, that is the thigh. The calf muscles. Not the thigh, the calf muscles. So how we do, we will keep our hand like this and we will apply pressure with this portion. We will apply pressure on the calf muscle. Okay, on the calf muscle. Now, those of you who cannot sit nicely like this, then you can put a pillow over here because you need something to support. You have to support it with 2 pillows if you want. Okay. Otherwise, those who can sit in Siddhasan, this is Siddhasan, you can sit like this. Okay, now what I do, I have to do 6 rounds, and in each round there are 3 locations. 1, 2, 3, like that. 6 rounds means total 18 locations I have to do. So how do? I keep like this. I go forward, slide. I have to apply inward pressure. My pressure should not be on the bone. Here there is the bone. You should not apply pressure on the bone. You should apply pressure on the calf muscle. So with that, you go inwards. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Second location, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Third location, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. This is first round. Second round, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Middle position, 1, 1, 2, 2, sorry, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Third location, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Third, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Middle position, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. And 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Fourth 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Middle 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. End 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then 5, 1, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 gasi. I did 8 medulla and then 6 gasi. All of you can do 8 medulla 3 times. I have done only once today. Okay, 6 gasi. Then you have a treatment on the back, which we cannot do on our own. Then you require another person, so that you will not be able to do. So Pramila ji, so it doesn't matter. That is an additional treatment. Without that also you can. We have got good results. So next one is in the back of the kneecap. This is the kneecap on both sides. We can give it together, but I will show one by one so that you understand. It's very simple. So I have to keep my hand like this. And what I do, from here, I go up to this portion, like this. And ideally speaking, it should be done with leg kept straight. But I am, to show you better, I am doing like this. Okay. And this must be done at least 20 times. 20 times. 1, 2, 1 up, 1 down, that is 1. So like that we'll do. So you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this was 20. This is called back of knee. Back of knee, because this is the kneecap, back of the knee. This is said to stimulate the pineal gland, and through that also serotonin will be stimulated. Then you have got a treatment where I have to keep my fingers like this. And then this entire area, this is the occipital zone. So that entire area, that is also related to the eye. So there I am giving vigorous massage. I can do it with one hand or I can do it with 2 hands. Okay. So, and then only thing is, I have to go right up to the root. So it's not only shaking the hair. I am not only massage. I don't do anything to the hair. I have to go to the root, which is called the scalp. I have to go into the scalp. My fingers must be such that they must reach inside the scalp. So with some practice, it will come. And you will, after that, you will feel so nice, so sleepy. After that, once you end in this, you'll say, you'll go to sleep. We had one person who went to sleep in one of our classes earlier. Yeah. So like that. So I am keeping like that. And this also between 20 to 30 times we can do. 1, 2, like that, 3, 4, like that. Like that, 20 to 30 times is ideal. Okay. This can be for when people who you can do it in sitting position, or else you can lie with your face on the pillow. Just make sure that the pillow is not suffocating you. And then you can just do like that, like that. And if you do a little bit more than 30 also, it does not matter. You will go to sleep anyway. Okay. So like that. And here also, we do minimum 20 rounds, the back of the knee. If you want to do a little bit more also, does not matter. But minimum 20 times there and 30 times here. Okay. So this is how it is. So now let us start like this. I'm keeping. And then 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then slowly just do that. The whole area has got stimulated. If you do it properly, it's really, you feel, so nice. I am feeling it right now. So, so I am sure anybody who does it will feel it. Anybody. This is not person specific, not that only Acharyaji can feel. No, everybody can feel it, provided they do it. So these 4 points for anybody, first 8 medulla, then 6 gassi, that is 18 locations, then back of knee, then back of head. These 4. Along with that, there is one point called 6 ADR. I have so many times I have put the video in the group, this thing. It can be sent also if necessary. But if you are alone, then you cannot do it. You require another person to do it, because it's a bit given on the back between T6 and T12 vertebrae. So that's very difficult for any person, unless you are a very good yogi and you can keep your fingers, so you can do namaste. Anybody who can do namaste behind on their back, they will be able to do that. Otherwise, others cannot do it. Okay. So usually it's not an easy thing for oneself to do. So this was serotonin formula. It's called a formula because it has got number of points. Okay. Then,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, then you have to do CNNS gas for, if you are after 2-3 days, suppose you find you are not able to still get sleep, then just after the medulla, you do CNNS gas, then you can do all the others. So how is that CNNS gas? For all people, very simple. We keep some pillow here, some support here. Then I am doing it like this, but you can do it like this. Only to show you, I am doing with my leg raised. It doesn't have to be done with leg raised. The leg has to be like this. How do? I keep my 2 fingers, these 2 portions of the finger. I just pull the nerve, Vajra Nadi it is called. So this is the Vajra Nadi. This is the Vajra Nadi. Okay. This is the Vajra Nadi. This Nadi over here. This is the Vajra Nadi. So, and this is going and ending over here. Similarly on the other leg. So, in fact, if you pull it a little bit, you can see the Nadi. I mean, see this thing. There is a slight swollen type of a thing you can see. Like that if I pull. Okay, you can see this Nadi is there. So that was Vajra Nadi we are going to stimulate. And what we do is, we just put like this, and then with great force, quite force we have to give. And we have to keep our finger here behind. This finger is here, this finger. Okay, and see like this, I keep it here. And then with this finger, I am pressing down and right down. I'm pressing. Okay, I'm pressing right down like this, like this, like this. Go on pressing down, go on pressing down, go on pressing down till I reach the nail, and there I will press down on the nail. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Again. Press, 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 come down, pull down. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Then 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. This treatment is called CNG3 or CNNS gas. I mean, CNG3 is a very simple code word to remember. CNG3. So what it does, it will help with the digestion. It will help with stomach gas. It will also help with intestinal gas, if any. It will help with increasing hunger, regulating hunger and thirst. So everything, all these things it can do. And it's very useful for also reducing the blood pressure. So many plus points is it. In fact, we had one very good incident. One of our therapists, very senior therapists, his wife had high blood pressure. She developed high blood pressure in the age of, in the 6th month. No, this is quite common with many ladies in 6th month to develop high blood pressure. And when there is high blood pressure, then it affects the arteries, and it affects the arteries of the baby also. So then Guruji told her, do this. That's all. Just do this, keep on doing it several times in the day. And within 3-4 days, the blood pressure came down to normal. So, because at that time during pregnancy, we cannot give this heparin treatment, which we will be showing later. So that is not to be given. So this itself was able to help her reduce her blood pressure. So like that, so many these things are there. So many interesting facts are there. Okay. So now this CNNS gas we have done. This is 3 rounds we have done. That is for helping the stomach problem, indigestion, belching, acidity to a certain extent, and all that. So now these are the normal treatments. Now we will go to P heparin, though I have shown it last week also, but doesn't matter. Newcomers, please notice. Oh, there are now almost 82 participants. Very good. So I welcome all of you, the newcomers. Thank you for joining. So now we are going to show a very simple treatment for reducing diastolic blood pressure. And it also helps in increasing the circulation throughout the body. Then you may say, can everybody do it? Usually everybody can do it, but there is one caution. People who are having any wound which is not getting healed, and it's an open wound, that wound may not heal immediately, because this increases the flow of blood. And how it does, it stimulates a chemical called heparin. Now, what is heparin? Heparin is even given in the hospitals. It is given inside the blood transfusion, this thing. When they are carrying blood from one place to another, then heparin hydrochloride or something chemical is put. Why? It prevents the blood from clotting. So when you are having an open wound, naturally you want the blood to clot there. You don't want anything to prevent the blood from clotting. So only such people, if you are having that sort of a problem, then do not do it. Otherwise, it is beneficial for everybody. Everybody can benefit from it. Okay. So then, so P heparin, we are going to give three points are there. One is called pan, another is called liver, and another is called chest. Okay, chest is over here. Fine. So P heparin, we are doing 8 pan. So, okay, now how we are giving pressure? We are giving pressure vertically downwards like this. Like this, we are giving pressure. Okay. Okay. So now 8 times I have to do, and every time I am staying for 6 seconds. So 6 seconds pressure, 8 times in the same location. And where is this location? Vertically at the center of the groin, at the center of the thigh, let us say. So that is the location. I press like this. Remember, I don't press inside my stomach. I press only on the groin, on the thigh, let us say, middle of the thigh. And every time I will slightly pull inwards. Remember that if I pull outwards, I may feel pain. So I should pull inwards. Okay. So what I will do, I will slightly raise up, and then you will have to lean forward. Why you are leaning forward? So that pressure will come. Otherwise, if I do like this, and then the pressure won't come. Okay. So now we start 8 pan. Okay. 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6. Then second round 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6. Third round 3 1, 3 2, 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6. Fourth round 4 2, 4 3, 4 4, 4 5, 4 6. 5 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5, 5 6. 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. 7 1, 7 2, 7 3, 7 4, 7 5, 7 6. 8 1, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. After that comes what is called liver point. So liver point is I am giving in 3 locations. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, and here also 1, 2, 3. Then again 4, 5, 6, same, and then 7th is in the middle. And how do I apply pressure? I apply with this hand, I apply pressure here, and with this bone, I apply pressure in the groin, in the this thing, thigh. Okay, so we will keep our legs like this. Okay, and again I have to pull inwards. So pull inwards, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Second location, middle location, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Third location, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Fourth location, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Middle location, 7, 1, 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6. Then I have to do 12, 12, 12, 12. How do I do? I keep my hand slightly higher at this, because if I keep it low, then every time I do like this, it will hit my shoulder blade. I mean, the shoulder bone over here. So I keep it like this. Then it will slide. So I have to go from here, approximately from the nipple, just above the nipple. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This side, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This side, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all. And then just slightly, just that's do like that, just like that, to relax the whole body. And then, of course, you can take long, deep breaths to that will also relax the body. So these 3 together, 8 pan, 7 liver, and this is called 8 chest, 12, 12, 12, 12, total 48. So this is together, all together, it is called P heparin. P heparin means these 3 points together. Okay, and they are it's very good for reducing diastolic BP. Yes, there's one more thing, that if ladies are in their menses, and then this may increase the menses. So we normally during menses period, we don't give any treatments. But if somebody is having scanty menses, then for them also this treatment is very good. Treatment is helpful. It will remove the clots also. Clots in menses, scanty menses, all those people, they will get benefited. Okay, so with this, I have given you the treatments. Okay, now we'll go to Sister Mercy Angelina. Okay. Yes, sister. Tell me. Yes, namaste. Namaste.
Good evening, sir. Good evening
Good
to
evening.
everyone.
Yes, good evening.
Sir, I had spinal surgery, sir,
Oh.
10 to 15 years back.
Hmm.
After that, I'm having from hip to ankle, I'm having swelling. But
Swelling.
swelling means is not like common people. Like I'm having all legs are big, thighs are big. So like that, everything is big. My weight also, because of that, my weight is increased. My hands, upper portion is normal, and bending, sitting down is not problem. I'm sitting down only.
Hmm.
I'm not
Okay.
having any problem by sitting, but only to get up from sitting, I have to kneel, I have to hold my hand down, then I have to get up.
Hmm.
After surgery only, having some breathlessness if I walk for long distance.
Okay. So,
And my sleep is okay. Food also is okay. But only 2 meals I will take. Morning breakfast. Morning breakfast is must for me. Afternoon lunch, when I feel hungry, I'll take. Evening, I'll take some snacks with tea, 1 cup of tea. That is before 7. After 7, I will not take anything. Only if I feel thirsty, I will take sip of water. In the night, after 10, I will sleep.
very
Morning
good.
5:30, I'll get up.
Wonderful.
Bowel motion is okay. Early morning when I'll get up, I'll go freely avoid. And urine during winter season, I will get up in the night. During summer, I'm not getting up in the night. Only before going to sleep, I will avoid. Then early morning only, I'll get up again to avoid. I will not drink water in between.
Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful.
If
Now,
I'm not going out to anywhere to eat food and all, what we prefer, I will eat that. Fruits, I will take more. What the seasonal fruits, what we have. We have some fruits in our same own garden. We'll pluck and we'll eat. So some fruits, what we don't have, we'll buy it from the market and we'll eat it. That's all. And
Very
no special things and all bakery items. This and all I will not eat.
now,
Mm.
if this swelling is there, and it is there
Swelling,
almost 20,
pitting edema is not there, sir. Pitting edema is
okay,
not there.
very good.
That
So
muscles
this,
are big.
yeah, I understand.
Mm.
Now, you yourself, this is the navel. This is the navel, right of the navel, very close to the groin. Just touch there, or if you have somebody, if you lie down and do it, then somebody can
Right or left, sir? Right or left?
Right. Then, of course, when we do it ourselves, we can't really feel it. Somebody else only can do it and feel it. I feel that that place may have some hardness, or it may have, if you press hard.
I had appendix. No, sir. I had appendix surgery also. So during there only I'm having little pain.
Yes. So actually, that is called the pain of right ovary. Okay, we call it pain of right ovary. So for this treatment, if somebody else does it, very good. Otherwise, if you have to do it, your left hand, okay, the left hand, you should keep it like this, lie flat on your bed, or to a certain extent, you may just turn to one side. You have to apply pressure, like I gave in gas eye on the thigh, on the calf muscle, like that. Only here, 6 rounds. That means 18 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like that. 18. That means 6 rounds. Everywhere 6 seconds pressure, 6 seconds pressure, 6 second pressure, 6 second pressure, like that. Go on doing. And do it at night. It will be better. Once you do it at night, then once you do early morning before getting up or whatever, or anytime, even 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it can be done. Okay. Preferably before breakfast, you can do.
Okay, sir.
So this is called 6 right ovary. We call it 18 rounds. Okay. 18 times, I mean, 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, like that, 6 rounds. So it's called 6 right ovary. Okay. So this normally reduces the swelling. Then sometimes what will happen, there may be in the groin area, there may be some small blockages of the lymph node. If that is there also, if that lymph node blockage is there, then it can cause the water retention.
No, sir. During my surgery, there was 8 tubes on my abdomen. 8 tubes they were put. So below navel 2, side of the navel 2, on the hip side 2, back 2. So like that, so many tubes were there. So that places only I'm having some blocks. Otherwise, nothing else. Some that means not block, some hardness.
Okay, no hardness in the groin here, where I am
No,
showing.
sir. No,
Okay,
sir.
very good. Fine. Then there must be some other issue. But for the did you have you last time also you were with me? Have you done this P heparin treatment?
Heparin, no, sir. I'm not doing it regularly. During the class only, I will, in front of you only, I will do.
Very good. So that P heparin treatment should help you, even that it should help you with the breathlessness. Actually, there is a
Heparin.
longer, there is a longer treatment.
Breathlessness means only if I walk for long distance.
Yeah.
I cannot walk fully. In between, I have to take some rest. Then I have to
Exactly.
proceed.
Yes, but after how many steps does this come?
Steps means if I walk 1 kilometer means half a kilometer I will walk. Then I have to take some rest. Then I'll
Okay, so
take some water or anything less. Then I proceed.
no problem. That also this is quite common nowadays. Some people, yeah, it's okay, but still, I feel that by doing this, we have got one treatment called angina treatment. I think you were also there with me in the diabetes class. So
Yes, sir.
I have discussed the angina treatment completely. It's a long treatment. That angina treatment should help you get rid of that breathlessness
What,
as
sir?
well as all
What treatment?
angina.
Angina treatment.
Yeah, angina, angina. It will be there in the diabetes group also. I have sent the PDF file there. Okay.
Yes, sir. There is a YouTube channel is there.
Yes. So
Angina?
that
Angina?
treatment.
Okay, sir.
So that will help you. Definitely, it will
Okay.
help you reduce that pain, the swelling over there and all that. It should reduce within. If you do it regularly for 8 days, and if you can do twice a day, then there is nothing like it. I am sure by the end of next week, you should be able to come out to tell me that, yes, sir, I have got a good benefit.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome. God bless you, madam. अच्छा, शकुंतला माथुर जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच. आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. हाँ, नमस्ते.
Sir, I'm suffering from eye problem. So please explain me lacrimal duct exercise.
Yes. Very good. Now, first we should know what is the lacrimal duct. Now,
yes, sir.
Now, over here, there are two small bags. They are here. Okay, here and here. Okay, if you touch like this, here you have the bone, right where the bone ends, just where the bone ends near the eye. That area you will see some small soft location. That is called the lacrimal duct. Okay, I mean there rather I will not say that is the opening of the lacrimal duct. The lacrimal duct goes like that, and then it comes right up to the throat. Okay, it is a small pipe. Duct means pipe. It's a small pipe, and you might have known that suppose you are putting some eye drop, which is slightly bitter. Then after about 5 minutes, you will get a bitter taste in the mouth. That is because of that lacrimal duct is allowing that.
Okay.
So there, what you have to do? So this is the lacrimal duct. Okay, and for eye, any problem with the eye, I will recommend 2-3 simple steps. Then if you do that, then you can get good results. Okay, so now you have to keep your finger like this. If necessary, you can keep a soft rumal, that is a soft handkerchief. You can keep, and then what you have to do with that? That lacrimal duct. So you have to do like that, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. You have to press that duct. So what I am doing, that duct is going right up to here. Sometimes that duct may be blocked. Okay, and then that means the lubrication for the eye will not be proper, because this water, the tear, small amount of tear is coming, and then it will keep this eye moist. Keep the eye moist, and then by this that duct opening, it will go down. But because it's very small quantity, every time you won't feel it. But when you are applying eye drops or something like that, then you will feel it. So what you should do is, what is the time now? We have got 6 minutes left. Okay. So what you should do is very simple. Take like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Like this you do. Like this, but totally you have to do 40 times. So what you have to do in between, because if you do it like that, then it will become very dry. So what you should do, you should take some water and splash water in the eye like that, with keeping your eyes open. So I always recommend people, you keep like this, one, then one, or you can keep like this, 1, 1, 2, 2, or you can keep like this, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, like that, 10. 10 you do, then 10 you do this lacrimal duct. Then again 10 times you do, then do lacrimal duct. So total 40 times splashing, and 40 rounds splashing, and 40 times the lacrimal duct. So if you do like this, it will benefit a lot. It benefits for glaucoma, it benefits for retinal problems, it benefits in many things. This opacity of the eyes, cataract to a certain extent. If you do it from the age of 45, you will not may not need cataract operation at all. If you do it, but you should start earlier. And even if you do it from 55 also, it's all right. Anybody who is in the age of 45 and above, please start doing this action. You will definitely be away from cataract.
Right.
Okay, then I think that is good enough. I think we have, thanks a lot. So with this, we have come to a very wonderful session. So then, as I said, there will be a diabetics challenge class soon, next month. So those of you who are having relatives, friends, everybody, you please tell them to join Joshys Kerala group and then join the diabetics class. And Anusha madam, I will give her the details. So then it's and also this thing, it's a very nominal sum, 1,000 rupees. So you can all join and get benefited. There will be always something new coming. So even old people who want, they can also join if they want. So that's also possible. But otherwise, please try to tell maximum number of newcomers to join, because I want everybody to get benefited. And diabetics is supposed to be now, they are saying that India is the diabetics capital. So like that, it should not be. I will not say capital, but I mean, India is one of the foremost diabetic countries, they are saying. It should not be so. We can definitely tackle it. I have got good results. So we'll give you the treatment protocol. Then individually, whatever problems are there, that also will be tackled. Okay, with that, I think now it is 3 minutes left. I think I will already give my blessings. Then Anusha madam can just wind up. Okay. May God bless each one of us and our families and our friends and relatives and their families with health, happiness, harmony, peace, prosperity, and success. May God bless us all with health, happiness, harmony, peace, prosperity, and success. Thank you very much. Thanks to Joshys Kerala group. Thanks to all the members who have joined today. I am sure you would have got some benefit out of this class. And please do continue to join. And then anybody who has any other problem, you can write to me. And then that Anusha madam will tell how you should write. And please mention whatever benefits you have got from today's class, what I spoke about, what impressed you most. Please write it in the group. Thank you very much. Thank you, madam. Anusha madam, please take over.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for this wonderful session as always. And friends, please note that there will be an announcement of this diabetes class either on July 4th or whatever dates that will be fixed soon. And it will be mostly 5 days session, that is 5 Fridays. Or if sometimes sir takes extras also because some of you are not covered. So 5 Fridays, 1,000 rupees is the fee. And exactly 8 to 9:30 p.m. will be the session. And any doubts, there will be, as this is a paid session, another paid group will be created for you, where you will find all the messages, all the announcements, all the updates, all the information. You can ask queries there. All the PDFs will be there. And also the videos recordings also will be there in that group only. It's a paid group, so it will be there only. And we request you all to not to share those PDFs anywhere outside, or recordings anywhere outside, or don't add any people into that group, because it's a paid group. So otherwise there will be more announcement on this session, where to pay 1,000 rupees only. So any one of you, your friends, your family, whoever is suffering, they can directly watch this session from their phone or device itself, because this can make them understand better. If you make them understand also, it is not easy unless they plan, they sit, they listen, they understand, they do it. So everything is upon them or upon others. So don't let them waste this particular opportunity. Let them find this particular series and join these sessions and get benefit out of it. And one more request after joining this diabetes class is, every session you will be asked some questions, some questionnaires will be provided in the group, PDF will be provided in the group. You have to fill the whole questionnaire and send it to the group only. Don't please send it out anywhere outside or personally. You send it in the group only after filling all your details in it. And let it be, for example, if you're thinking about doing it for your mother, father, brother, or any member family, any friends, whoever you're trying to look into or take help for, please fill their details in that PDF, not yours, because you're not a diabetes patient. Okay. And every week, like for example, first class is over. In the next class, you have to give updates. It is your responsibility. It is your payment which you have paid, and it is the treatment which is given for particular session, in particular session, for something particular which you have to try on your patient or family, friend, whoever, and update it in the group. Okay, because that is very important for sir to know how the treatment went on for them. Any feedback, any problem with them after doing this also should be updated. Okay. So when you're taking this as a challenge, then only you will be able to, get it into your system. Neurotherapy is something which has to get into the system. Unless you get into it, you won't be able to understand each terms of this particular treatment. So unless you understand the treatment, you won't be able to recognize what sir is saying or what you have to do. So please learn every single word, listen to every single class, make notes. Wherever you don't understand, ask for recordings. Recordings will be provided without asking in the paid groups. So that's not a worry. And please ensure, because the payment has to reach directly to sir. So only the screenshot has to be shared to us, and don't disturb sir asking, did my money, is my money received? I sent 1 rupee. If my money is received, then I will send the rest of the money. No, nothing like that. The QR code will be sent to you. You directly have to share that particular screenshot after payment and share it with us. If you are unable to, pay, if the limit is over for the day, we will get another QR code from sir for you to finish the payments. And before the end of the particular July 4th or something, you have to finish your payments. So do it as soon as the announcement is made in the group. Okay. I guess everything is clear. Now you all go back to the group and write your feedbacks, your queries. And please remember, don't say, sir, we won't know which sir. Even sir won't know whom your, announcement or feedback, whom you are giving, he won't know. So you please mention at Ramachandran sir, each one of you. And then sir will be able to, really realize whom you have mentioned in the groups for what you have asked for. Everything will be easy for sir to answer. So with this, I end this session. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, there is no session. Again, we'll be meeting at 8:30 p.m. Monday in Monday series. Till then, happy weekend to all of you. Take care. Good night. And with all your gratitude, I send gratitude from Joshys Kerala group to Ramachandran sir for this session and all the wonderful sessions he has provided us for with care, dedication, and patience. Thank you so much, sir. Gratitude to you for all the sessions. Good night, sir. Happy weekend to you.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye.